Got him! Got him!
And you thought I was done. Nope, I'm back. We're doing the sinking, but we're doing it from midpoint because this is when stuff starts getting real. Alright. I love the sounds of the engine room going. The woo woo woo. Ooh, davit cranes. Davit cranes. Davit cranes, I'm here for it. Move, I need to see the davit crane in action, please. Yes! I mean, this is just every ship nerd's dream right here. The efficiency! Yes, launch that lifeboat. Let's go. Yes. Oh man, looks like I am late to the party. This is what I get for starting halfway through, I guess. If you wanted to play this game, you can play the sinking starting at midpoint or doing the full-time sinking. The real-time, full-time sinking is 55 minutes, so if you are doing that, make sure you shell out an hour. If you're doing it from midway, though, you can start really when the party gets going, and you can still see all of the action. The first, probably about 20-30 minutes, is the ship just kind of settling in the bow a little bit. Then the sinking really picks up in the last bits of it. And I gotta make sure, because when I did my Britannic video, I got trapped. So I gotta make sure I don't get trapped again. I should get going so I don't get trapped. But as we can see, things are already getting real. Oh yeah, come up here. That's a great idea. Yeah, last time I got stuck down there and it was tilting and I was like, what do I do? It's listing so hard I can't get out of here. So we're going to try to stay on Britannic as long as we can. If you hear all that groaning and stuff, the developers really took their time and put in sounds of groaning metal and the sounds of the boilers and stuff like that to really make it feel real. It does make it a little more anxiety-inducing, not gonna lie. It does make things feel a little more intense. I am trying to get out of here so I don't get stuck, because I know this is gonna start picking up steam. Not to make a steamship joke or anything, but this is really gonna start picking up steam here. And I'm gonna want to be at the very back. So you hear that groaning kind of happening? That's as the ship is being pulled underwater. It's just groaning away. Also, the lifeboats, the davits, the manual ones, make a little creaking sound as they're being lowered, so that's a nice touch. I really enjoy that. Excuse me, davit. I am trying to walk through here. Alright, when I played the Wilhelm Gustloff game, I also got stuck. I don't want to get stuck again. I really want to do this right, so we're going. I also couldn't work the stairs in that game, though. And I can work stairs here just fine, apparently. Okay, so I'm at the very back. We're just gonna stay here at the stern to make sure everything's good. Yep, it's sinking. Alright. It's doing its thing. The creaking, the groaning, it's creepy, it's scary, it's a nice detail. Alright, so we're gonna stay back here with the dead bodies, shall we? Every time I've tried to do this and stay on the ship as long as possible, you want to try to balance yourself on this corner. Just on this corner of this building, because at some point this thing is gonna be pretty much vertical and almost all the way rolled to starboard. We're already getting a sharp list, so we're getting toward the end. Also, if you're wondering what happens if you jump in the water, if you jump in the water, you just kind of float on top. You can just walk around. Which is nice, because I did play a sinking simulator game where anytime you hit the water, you died, and then you had to start over, and it was impossible to get in lifeboats, and it was very frustrating. So, I'm glad that they did not go that route, and they just allow you to enjoy the sinking from the water. You can also get in the lifeboats. I know this is kind of boring, but I really want to make sure that we can kind of see when this thing starts going down, and I can really be on the ship, because I just don't want to be sliding down, because they really do make it so you slide. Also, that sound is horrifying. Yeah. I am not a fan of that. If I was on a ship and it was making those noises, I would be a little disconcerted. Are we sinking? I think we're sinking. Oh, we're sinking. Oh, we're sinking. All right. Watch, this is where I'm gonna get stuck, because I'm stupid enough to venture toward the bow. But I'm doing it anyway. I can hear you all in the comments right now, like, Eleanor, go back to the stern. I will, after I get myself stuck. Hold on, I have to see where we're at. We have to see the progress that's being made. The great thing about the sinking with Britannic is that only 30 people died, and it was mostly due to a lifeboat that was launched prematurely and got chopped up in the propeller blades. I believe there were 2 of them. But pretty much everyone else survived. They did this evacuation beautifully, cleanly, efficiently. You couldn't say anything better about an evacuation, really. Yeah, when you're on a boat, that's not what you want to see. That's a problem. I wish I had you guys live right now to be able to vote. Do you want me to stay here and look at the water until I get stuck and can't move to the stern, or do you want me to walk back there so I don't get stuck again? I'll go back just so we don't get stuck. I did this to myself last time. Why did I do this? Come on, go the right way. We're gonna get stuck doing all this dumb stuff. Whee. Again, those braces that were put in to make sure the ship doesn't cut in half, there are 2 of them along the length of the ship. I believe 2 or 3 of them. And they were not on Olympic or Titanic. So it was very nice detail that they added in. Added a lot more structural integrity, because if you didn't know, with a lot of ocean liners, they had a very different ratio with how wide and how long they are. For some ocean liners, it was like a 10-to-1, so it'd be 10 times longer than it was wide. Ship ratios change over time, especially with air draft versus water draft, how wide versus how long they are. There's a lot of things that go into shipbuilding that have been updated over time, and one of the innovations back then was to just make ocean liners skinnier so that they cut through the water a little easier. The only problem is that they were then a little bit top heavy and tended to roll in heavy seas. I wonder how many more lifeboats are going to get launched, though. I don't think very many. I think at this point in time, most of the people were probably already off the ship. It's groaning a lot. It's kind of a creepy sound. Oh no, it's already getting harder to walk. I need to get back there so I don't fall off. Oh no. Do you hear that? The creepy noises that are happening right now in my life. Okay. I can hear the people saying, "Get up higher so we can see." Yes. All those lifeboats are back there. I usually would stay, when I played the ship sinking by myself, I usually stay on until the last lifeboat, because in the last lifeboat, you can just stay on it and really see everything happening. It's nice that they added floating debris and stuff, too. It's like, that's a nice touch, because that would be actually happening. Like I said, though, dummy funnel, look at that one. It's not having any smoke pluming out of it. It's just the first 3. Do you hear that? I'm just letting you listen for a moment. I'm sorry if this is awkward that I'm not talking, but all the creaking and groaning. I'm creeped out. This is why I don't go on cruises, because I just imagine this happening to me. Like, I would go on a cruise, and the one cruise ship that's going to sink in a year, I'm probably going to be on it. Speaking of ships that sink this year, I think it's important that we talk about the Adriana, or Adriana. I'm not sure which way it's pronounced. I'll definitely double check before I actually do the video. It was a Greek migrant ship that sank around the same time as the Titan submersible went missing, and it really did not get as much recognition in the news as it should have. And I have decided I'm going to cover that this month because I think it's really important that we honor those victims and the fact that they suffered so much and the media really focused in on 5 people versus 500. Not saying that the 5 people who died on Titan submersible don't matter, but the 500 people, roughly, that died on the Adriana do matter and do deserve to be talked about. So we are going to cover that, and thank you guys for suggesting that. We did have viewers that suggested that, so thank you. It's important that I be held accountable sometimes, you know? Make sure that we talk about everyone that matters, and not just, you know, what's popular. Make sure that we talk about everyone and acknowledge everyone, and make sure that all victims are represented across the board, because the victims on migrant ships matter just as much. Also, this sinking is starting to pick up a little bit, because this looks a lot closer to the water than it was. Yeah, there we go. I think this is the final abandoned ship whistle. Oh yeah, the listing is getting bad. I'm having a hard time walking. Like, it starts out so subtle, and then it just starts tanking real fast. It starts going down really fast. Some of those noises you're hearing are cinematic. Not all of them are accurate. So just know that some of that is cinematics. I am trying so hard to stay on the ship as long as I can, so we can experience this as a group. Did you see the water just shimmy there for a minute? I have never had that happen when I play this game. What is going on? Man. I think that's one of the last lifeboats, because I can see the water kind of lapping up at the bow. I would go up and look at that, but I guarantee you I wouldn't be able to get back here again. Do you see stuff sliding? That's creepy. That's creepy. I'm uncomfortable. I know I'm supposed to be uncomfortable, but I'm uncomfortable. Also, that means I really need to get to the back of the ship, like, now. Like, oh, yeah, this is... Oh, I might not be able to. I might be stuck. Okay. We're gonna try to balance on the corner. See if I can do it this time. Every time I've done this, I've never been able to balance on the corner. Oh, yeah, we're listed. Oh, yeah, this is... If you were on this ship right now, this is not a good time. Okay, it's gonna start to get to the point where I can't move anymore. I don't know if this is the best area to be, or if I should be up there. I might not be able to make that decision here soon. Like, I love how I'm standing upright still, but the ship is not upright. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to get back up to this area, because I think this will give me the best bird's eye view. If I can climb the stairs, I might not be able to anymore. Oh no. Did I mess it up for myself again? I'm messing it up for myself again. Okay. Yeah, we're getting to the point where I'm standing on the wall. I won't be able to move. Because this is going fast. Yeah, the water is coming up fast. Yeah, this is happening. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Oh. I'm losing my footing. Oh no. Okay. This is the point where you balance on the corner. If you're playing this game, you balance on this corner. See, I can't move anymore. It's moving me. Because that ship is going down fast. I mean, you can see it. Funnels are collapsing and everything. We are on the final descent here. She's about to go completely sideways. If I make it this one time on this corner, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. Did I do it? Did I do it? No, I didn't. No. I fell. Oh no, I fell. I can't move anymore. Nah, I'm stuck. I'm going down with this. Oh, yep, I'm stuck. I can't move anymore. I can't even jump. Oh, I can jump. I can jump. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. No, there is no movement. Like, this ship is about to go out from underneath me. This is scary, though. Like, you can just see the water coming up, and it comes up faster and faster and faster, and you're like, I'm uncomfortable. Ooh, look at that shadow. See that shadow? Yeah, this thing is completely vertical. There's no way I'd be able to move right now. Look at that. We are completely vertical. And it's tipping over to its side at the same time. So, I mean, I can probably jump out over there, but I don't want to. I want to be on the ship when it sinks. The decisions. I'm bad at decisioning. I just want to make it to that corner. I just wanted to do it once. I've never been able to do it. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh no, this is a worse position. Oh, it's because everything's going more vertical. This is bad. This is a bad decision. This is a bad position to be in. Am I gonna get stuck? I'm gonna get stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Like, do you see how I'm standing? It keeps you standing in the same place, in the same position. So if I were standing on the level deck, I'd be facing upright. But the fact that the deck is all wonky, I am not upright. I think I'm gonna get stuck. I think I'm gonna get stuck in this railing. I mean, I know I can't drown in this game, but it's still freaky to see that. Like, especially looking out and seeing all the lifeboats, and it's like, I'm not on one of those. And I'm stuck. I can't move. I guarantee you it's not the ship glitching out, it's me standing on it that's glitching out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm standing on the water. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't want to go down with Britannic. Please let me go. And there she goes. She disappears. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the surprise sinking. Happy Saturday. Have a great day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on another gameplay video, and we'll see you next time.